Integrating humanitarian principles, also needs and the needs of low resource settings into models is extremely important, especially in foundational models. These are the new models that are coming out that are extremely powerful and able to condense very complex information into a conversational format. Meditron is really special. You know, it's a large foundation model. It's a massive undertaking, and we built it here at EPFL, and it was really a collaborative effort. It's almost like delivering on one of the principles of humanitarian action, which is unity. It was a huge collaborative effort from so many different labs, over 40 students, a whole lot of volunteer doctors, all coming together to integrate humanitarian knowledge and medical knowledge into this huge model. So what we did specifically is we took medical knowledge that is highly validated by doctors, carefully curating this data and integrating it into a large language model as a base to make sure that it represents this knowledge. And then we went further to specifically go and look for data that isn't necessarily represented in the common places, scraping it from the internet like the ICRC guidelines, for example, and other humanitarian organizations, so that we can understand low resource contexts. Meditron needs to be continually updated if it needs to be usable, and it is a tool that will never end in its development. It's something that needs to be integrated in a learning environment. And so one of the things that we're doing, which is really important, is to get information from places that are underrepresented, because that's the whole nature of underrepresented places, right? There's no data. So how can we train a model on underrepresented places? It's kind of a chicken and egg story. So what we're doing now is we're launching something called a MOVE, which is a massive online open validation and evaluation platform. It's basically a website, and it solicits volunteer responses from medical doctors around the world to validate Meditron by asking really difficult questions.